Hello everyone. In this video, we will recommend the top 10 Netflix series about Unfaithful Wife from 2017 to 2023. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Gypsy. Director, Mark Williams. Jen Halloway is a therapist from Manhattan, New York. Her life seems perfect. She has a successful practice and is married to Michael. However, Jane has romance and dangerous relationships with the people in the lives of the patients she treats. The boundaries between her private and professional life begin to blur, and she finds herself in a world where the forces of lust and reality threaten to collide in a disastrous way. Number 2. Ozark. Director, Lisa Rubin. In Ozark, after a money laundering scheme with the Mexican cartel goes wrong, financial consultant Marty Byrde promises the leader that he can come up with an even bigger plan. But when he moves to the Lake of the Ozarks with his wife Wendy, they discover a dark and wild side to capitalism. Because in that part of the state of Missouri, they won't be the only ones laundering illegal money. The two are surprised by Ruth, a young criminal accustomed to the violence of trafficking after growing up surrounded by criminals. Number 3. Dark Desire. Director, Leticia Margali. Like her husband Leonardo, Alma is a prominent judge in the Mexican criminal justice system. The two have been married for 20 years and have a teenage daughter together named Zoe. But their marriage is no longer what it used to be. On a romance level, their relationship leaves much to be desired, causing great mutual distrust. Alma suspects that Leonardo is having an affair with his assistant Edith. When she then develops feelings for 23-year-old Dario, they end up in bed together. But what initially seems to be an innocent one-night stand sucks her and her husband into a web of secrets that they would both rather have kept hidden. Number 4. Love and Anarchy. Director, Lisa Langseth. Sophie is an ambitious advisor and married mother of 2 children. When she is assigned to restructure an old publishing house, her extremely orderly life begins to fall apart. She meets the young IT expert Max and starts an unexpected and daring flirt with him. In the process, they challenge each other to do things that go against established social norms. The innocent games quickly become less innocent as the challenges and resulting consequences become greater and more uncontrollable. Number 5. Valeria. Director, Maria Castaño. Valeria is a writer in crisis, both for her novels and for her husband and the emotional distance between them. She seeks refuge with her 3 best friends, Carmen, Lola and Nerea, who support her during this difficult period. Valeria and her friends are immersed in emotions about love, friendship, jealousy, infidelity, doubts, lack of love and dreams about the future. Number 6. Say, Life. Director, Stacey Ruckeiser. Billy Connolly wasn't always a suburban wife and mother who stayed home faithfully. Before she married the loving and reliable Cooper and moved to Connecticut, Billy was a free-spirited wild kid living in New York City with her best friend Sasha, working hard and partying even harder, exhausted from caring for her 2 young children and feeling nostalgic for her past. Billy begins to journal and fantasize about her passionate exploits with her ex-boyfriend Brad. But the more Billy remembers, the more she wonders. Number 7. Devotion, A Story of Love and Desire. Director, Stefano Cipani. Carlo and Margarita are a young couple, when one seems to be cheating on the other. Their relationship comes to a crossroads. They think about the consequences of this relationship for their relationship, but also about their relationship itself, which seems to symbolize general fidelity. Not only the fidelity to your partner, but also to yourself, and to the choices you make every day in your life. What if these different kinds of fidelity mean different things? Who should you choose, your partner or yourself? Number 8. The Marked Heart. Director, Leonardo Padron. Camilla, a bride who suffers cardiac arrest on her wedding day. Camilla's dreams are drastically interrupted when she discovers that to stay alive she needs an urgent heart transplant. Her fiancé Zacharias decides to do his best to find a donor in the shortest possible time. using his money and influence to hire the services of organ trafficking criminals. The group of traffickers decides to murder young Valeria in a traffic accident, who dies and has her heart transplanted into Camilla's body. Now, Valeria's husband Simone seeks revenge. Simone delves into the world of organ trafficking and little by little, gets closer to Camilla. Number 9. Echoes. Director, Vanessa Gazy. From an early age, identical twins Lenny and Gina have regularly changed lives. This starts innocently, but as adults they take it further and they manage to make it very colorful. Even so colorful that neither of the two really has a life of their own anymore. The two both lead double lives, sharing 2 houses, 2 husbands and a child. However, the perfect lie they manage to keep up for years is thrown into disarray when one of the twins goes missing. The other must look for her twin sister without their secret becoming public. Number 10. Fake Profile. Director, Pablo Ilanes. Camilla creates a profile on a dating app in search of the man of her dreams. She finds the handsome Fernando with the app. However, he is not single and his name is not Fernando. Camilla falls into a trap and everything turns into a nightmare. Willing to do anything to find out who the man she met really is, the young woman desperately searches for the true identity of the imposter and makes him pay one by one for every lie he told her and every promise he made.